Welcome to Interview Reality. Imagine you just moved to a new country and you need to open a bank account. You walk into the bank, sit down with an advisor, and need to answer questions, understand the options, and make the right choice, all in English. That is exactly where David is right now. Let us listen. Good morning. Welcome to Citibank. My name is Emma. How can I help you today?
Good morning. I'd like to open a bank account, please. I'm not sure exactly which type I need. I was hoping you could help me figure that out.
Of course, that's exactly what I'm here for. Please have a seat. Can I start by taking your full name?
Yes, it's David Carter.
Thank you, David. And are you already a customer with us, or would this be a brand new account?
Brand new. I've never banked with you before.
Perfect. And can I ask, are you looking for a personal account, or is this for business purposes?
Personal. I've just moved here for work, and I need somewhere to receive my salary and manage my day-to-day expenses.
Understood. In that case, we have two main options for personal accounts. The first is our standard current account, no monthly fee, comes with a debit card, online banking, and a mobile app. The second is our select account, which has a monthly fee of £10 but includes benefits like travel insurance, phone insurance, and a small interest rate on your balance.
Can you tell me a bit more about the Select account? I'm not sure if the benefits are worth the fee for me.
Of course, the travel insurance covers you for trips up to 30 days, anywhere in the world. The phone insurance covers accidental damage and theft up to £500, and the interest rate is currently 0.5% on balances up to £5,000. So if you travel frequently or you want to protect your phone without a separate policy, it can be good value.
I do travel quite a bit for work, but my employer already provides travel insurance when I travel on business, so that benefit might be less useful for me personally.
That's a fair point. In that case, the standard account might suit you better. You get all the core banking functionality without paying for benefits you already have elsewhere.
Yes, I think that makes more sense. Let's go with the standard account.
Good choice. Now, to open the account, I'll need to verify your identity and address. Do you have a passport or photo ID with you today?
Yes, I have my passport.
Perfect. And for proof of address, do you have a recent utility bill, bank statement, or a letter from your employer showing your current address? It needs to be dated within the last 3 months.
I have a letter from my employer confirming my address and start date. Would that work?
Yes, absolutely. An employer letter is perfectly acceptable. May I take a look at both documents?
Of course. Here you go.
Thank you. I'll just make copies of these for our records. One moment, please.
Of course. Take your time.
Thank you for your patience. Everything looks good. Now, a few quick questions. What is your current employment status?
I'm employed full-time. I started my new job here 3 weeks ago.
And approximately what salary will be coming into the account each month, if you don't mind sharing? This is just to make sure we set the account up correctly.
Around £3,000 a month after tax.
That's helpful, thank you. And do you anticipate needing an overdraft facility? That's essentially a buffer that allows your account to go slightly below zero if needed, up to an agreed limit.
Possibly. I'm not sure yet how my expenses will settle here. Is there a fee for having one?
There's no fee to have the overdraft facility set up. You only pay interest if you actually use it. The rate is 39.9% APR, which I want to be transparent about. It's designed as a short-term safety net, not for regular use.
Okay, I think it would be sensible to have it available just in case, but I'd plan to avoid using it.
That's a very sensible approach. I'll set up a small arranged overdraft of £500. You can always request to increase or remove it later through the app or by coming in.
Perfect. And how long does it take to actually open the account today?
The application itself takes about 15 minutes. Once submitted, you'll receive a confirmation email within the hour. Your debit card will arrive by post within 5 to 7 working days, and in the meantime, you'll have access to online banking and the mobile app from today.
Can I receive a payment into the account before the card arrives?
Yes, your account number and sort code are generated immediately after approval. You can share those with your employer right away, and any incoming payments will go straight in, even before the card arrives.
That's good to know. My first salary's due at the end of the month, so I want to make sure everything is set up in time.
You have plenty of time. The account will be fully active long before that. Is there anything else you'd like to know before we complete the application?
Just one thing. Is there a minimum deposit required to open the account?
No minimum deposit for the standard account. You can open it with zero balance and fund it whenever you're ready.
And what about contactless payments and Apple Pay? Can I set those up from day one?
Yes, as soon as your debit card arrives, you can add it to Apple Pay or Google Pay immediately through the app. You don't need to wait for anything else. In fact, some customers add their card to their phone wallet before the physical card even arrives, using the digital card number we generate during account opening.
Oh, I didn't know that was possible. That would be very useful. I can start using it for payments right away.
Exactly. The digital card is generated within minutes of approval and works anywhere that accepts contactless or online payments. It has a different number from your physical card, but it's linked to the same account.
That's genuinely impressive. Technology has made this so much simpler than I imagined.
It really has. Most of our customers now manage their accounts entirely through the app, checking balances, setting up payments, freezing their card if they lose it, even applying for additional products. The branch is really for more complex conversations like the one we're having today.
Speaking of the app, is there anything I should set up first when I log in for the first time?
I'd recommend 3 things. First, enable notifications for every transaction so you see immediately whenever money goes in or out. It's the best way to catch anything unusual quickly. Second, set up your fingerprint or Face ID login so you're not typing a password every time. And third, check the spending categories section. It automatically sorts your transactions into groceries, transport, entertainment, and so on. It gives you a clear picture of where your money is going each month.
That sounds really useful. I've never had that kind of visibility into my spending before.
Most people find it quite eye-opening at first. The app also lets you set monthly spending limits per category if you want to manage a budget. It's completely optional, but a lot of customers find it helpful when they're getting settled in a new place and keeping track of their costs.
I think I'll definitely use that feature. Starting fresh in a new country means I need to be careful with my budget at the beginning.
Absolutely. And if you ever have questions about the app or need help with anything after today, you can reach us through the in-app chat. It's available 7 days a week and usually responds within a few minutes.
That is ideal. And one more. How do I set up direct debits? I'll need to pay rent and utilities once I'm settled.
You can set those up directly through the mobile app or online banking. Once your account is active, go to the Payments section, select Direct Debit, and enter the details from your bill or rental agreement. Most landlords and utility companies also set them up on their end when you give them your account details.
Simple enough. Okay, I think I have everything I need. Let's go ahead with the application.
Wonderful. Let me pull up the form on screen and we'll go through it together. It should only take about 10 minutes from here.
Great. Thank you for explaining everything so clearly. This is actually less complicated than I expected.
That's what we're here for. A lot of people feel a bit nervous coming in for the first time, especially in a new country. But you asked all the right questions.
Thank you. I was definitely a bit nervous before coming in.
You handled it perfectly. Right, let's get you set up.
Thanks for watching Interview Reality. I hope this conversation helped you understand how to open a bank account in English, how to compare account types,
answer the advisor's questions, and make sure you leave with exactly what you need. These are real phrases you can use the next time you walk into any bank in an English-speaking country. If you found this useful, please subscribe to Interview Reality so you never miss a new conversation. See you in the next one.